All right, good night, everyone, and welcome to the Maloney SDA's Spelling Bee competition. Tonight, we have 8 spellers, 72 words. Who will advance to the finals on April 29th? I know you all are all eager to find out, but before we go any further, we are going to start with a word of prayer. Bow your heads and close your eyes. Dear kind and loving Father, thank you for this unique opportunity to engage our children and youth in evangelism, dear Father. I ask you to be with the proceedings this evening. Bless every single member of the production team, from the technical crew to the judges. Be with those who would have meditated on these words, dear Lord, and help them to relax and give their best this evening. These mercies I ask in your name, Jesus. Amen. All right, I know that you all are glad to be here. Welcome to the online viewers as well. If you know you're supporting somebody, you could put it in the comments. But the truth of the matter is, one of the most important reasons for events like these, because we want to see coming out of Trinidad and Tobago the next Ellen G. White, or Ellen G. White. Yeah, the next Ellen or Ellen G. White. And of course, engaging in the scripture and being familiar with the words, the lexicon, and the vocabulary is a critical part of that. As I said before, we have 8 spellers. They are divided into two rounds, 2 groups of 2, and each person will spell 9 words tonight. Of course, the people who would have spelled the words correctly, they are going to advance to the finals. Before we go any further, I'd want to share the rules with you, and then I'll introduce you to the judges. So participants will be spelling in a particular order every round. So once that order is set, they'll continue to spell that way. They'll be given 30 seconds after the word is said to spell the full word. We have a panel of judges to my left, and I know you all will see them online very soon. And they will be pronouncing the words for our young spellers today. Within these 30 seconds, the speller must try to spell the word correctly. The pronouncer will give the speller a word. The speller must pronounce the word before spelling it and after spelling it as well. That's how we know you're ready to start and finish. For example, give me a word. Word. W-E-R-D, word like, yeah, word or in America. That's incorrect, young people. It's W-O-R-D. But of course, at the beginning, I pronounce the entire word. I then spell the letters, and then at the end, I pronounce the word again. From there, they'll be given the next speller will appear. So nobody will be spelling the 9 words one time. We're not grueling like that. If it was up to me, I spell 100 words one time. But no, they'll be spelling 1 word at a time, so after each word, they'll get the opportunity to go back, relax themselves, and get going once again. Within 30 seconds, of course, they have to spell it. And the top 3 spellers from this evening will enter into the finals on the 29th of April. And of course, this is the beginners round, and we have other levels that we will see over the next few Fridays, culminating, of course, on April 29th. So I want to make the plan to be here at Maloney SDA Church on April 29th. It is my pleasure to introduce the judges and the pronouncers of the words this evening. If they pronounce it wrong, it's all on them, and you all can feel free to deal with them from tomorrow at sunset. I'll start with Abigail Reed. Abigail Reed is a registered nurse, and I guess she has been spelling a lot of important words recently. We know about pandemic and COVID-19 and all these things, and vaccine, and now you don't need no vaccine. But anyway, we also have Dennis. I believe he's the head judge. He's a lawyer by profession. Still, yes, he's still a lawyer by profession, and he will also be calling out some words. And then we have Chelsea Pinder, who says she's from Pity Valley SDA Church. And then I have some other things that I made up about her, but I would not say it this evening. So we're just about ready to go. I want to introduce the first group of spellers, and when they come in the stage, you all could feel free to give them that kind of support as they come forward. We have Levi Gomez, Cristiano Cummings, Josiah Thompson, and Jaden St. Rose. These are the participants, and you see they have that. No, yes, no, that. All right. Hezekiah Latouche. I was very wrong for St. Jade and St. Rose. But I am the only person who can make errors here, no consequence this evening. So we're just about getting ready to start. So Levi, you will be up first. Cristiano will follow you. Josiah will be next. And Hezekiah, you're going to have the fourth word on the list. How you all feeling? Great. Cristiano feeling great. Let me tell you a little bit about them. I have some information here. Levi Gomez is 8 years old from Maloney Gardens and the Maloney SDA Church. It says here, and I find this a bit challenging, he's a veteran spelling bee participant. Oh, you could be a veteran at 8. Oh, he's a veteran already. He's a veteran spelling bee participant. This is his third spelling bee, but he has yet to win, and he hopes to change the tide. Cristiano is also 8 years old, also from Maloney, also attending Maloney SDA Church. And an interesting fact about Cristiano, he taught himself to play Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee on the recorder. That's excellent. Yeah, he seems to be a very confident young man too. Hezekiah Latouche. That correct? That pronunciation correct? Hezekiah? I have that correct? Hezekiah Latouche. Or is it Latouche? Is it Latouche? Yeah. Hezekiah is from Champlain. All right. Mont d'Or SDA Church. And he likes to build things like a model submarine. I don't watch you. A plane, house, water well. We had to keep you far away from Vladimir Putin. So that's Hezekiah, a great builder. And then we have Josiah. Josiah, you are from Arima. And you go to the Agape SDA Church. Is this there? And you have some people supporting you. Who here with you this evening? Yeah, Josiah. All right, he says his sister and his mom and dad is with him this evening. And he loves adventure, researching animal activities, and building Legos. So we have a lot of builders on this evening. But without further ado, we are going to begin the Maloney SDA Spelling Bee competition, the beginner's level. This is Group 1 with their first set of words. Levi, you're up. Say the word, they're going, Abigail, go and say the word, let's spell the word one time, right?
They want to, right. Good night, everyone. Levi, your word is Israel.
Israel. Israel.
Thank you very much. Your word was spelled correctly. Go back to your seat.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
What's the word?
Good night. Cristiano,
Yes.
your word is candlelight.
C. Candlelight. C. A N D L E L I G H T. Candlelight.
Correct.
Josiah, your word is famine.
Famine. Famine. Famine.
Correct.
Testing, yes. Hezekiah, your word is meh. Would you like a definition? Oh, he didn't hear it. Oh, your word is meh.
Myrh. Myrrh.
Correct. The pronunciation is actually meh.
Good night, Levi. Your word is Shushan. Would you like me to repeat the word?
Yes.
Your word is Shushan. Time will start. No.
Shushan.
Correct.
Shushan.
Christian? Christian,
Yes.
your word is Abraham.
Abraham. A B R A H A M. Abraham.
Correct.
Josiah, your word is flood.
Flood. Flood. Flood.
Correct.
Hezekiah, your word is rainbow. Would you like me to repeat the word?
Yes, please.
Rainbow.
Oh, rainbow. Rainbow. Rainbow.
Correct.
Levi? Ready? Your word is serpent. Serpent.
Servant. Servant. Servant.
Cristiano,
Yes.
your word is Israelites.
Israelites. S R A E L I T E S. Israelites.
Correct.
Thank you.
Good evening, Josiah. Your word is perdition. I'll repeat it again. Perdition.
Perdition. Perdition. Perdition.
Correct.
Hezekiah, your word is daughter. Daughter.
Daughter. Daughter. Daughter.
Correct.
Levi, your word is church.
CHURCH.
Correct.
Hi, Cristiano. Your word is Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Beelzebub. Beelzebub.
Correct.
Josiah, your word is murmur. Murmur.
Murmur. Murmur. Murmur.
Correct. Thank you.
Hezekiah, your word is Bethlehem. Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. Bethelm. Bethlehem.
Thank you.
Hi, Levi. Your word is conference.
Conference. CONFERENC. Conference.
Correct.
I'm here.
Christian.
Cristiano.
Cristiano, your word is beast. Beast.
Beast. BEAST. Beast.
Correct.
Josiah, your word is blasphemies. Blasphemies.
Blasphemies. BLASPHEMIES. Blasphemies.
Correct.
Hezekiah.
Oh, sorry. Hezekiah, altar.
Altar. ALTAR. Altar.
Correct.
Levi, your word is Goshen. Goshen.
Goshen. GOSHEN. Goshen.
Correct.
Cristiano, your word is Hebrew. Hebrew.
Hebrew. HEBREW. Hebrew.
Correct.
Hi, good day. Again, Josiah. Your word is desert.
Desert. Desert. Desert.
Correct.
Hezekiah, your word is incense. Incense.
Incense.
Incense.
Incense. INCENSE. Incense.
Correct.
Levi, your word is widow. Widow.
Widow. WIDOW. Widow.
Correct.
Hi. Christiana, you ready?
Yes.
Your word is chariot.
Chariot. CHRIOT. Chariot.
Thank you.
Josiah, your word is Potiphar. Potiphar.
Potiphar. POTIPHAR. Potiphar.
Hezekiah, your word is animals. Animals.
Animals. ANIMALS. Animals.
Correct.
Hi, Levi. Your word is Capernaum.
Say that again.
Capernaum.
Capernaum.
Capernaum. Yeah.
CAPRNAUM. Capernaum.
Cristiano, your word is creation. Creation.
Creation. CREATION. Creation.
Correct.
Josiah, your word is Egypt. Egypt.
Egypt. EGYPT.
Correct.
Egypt.
Very good.
Hi. Your word is multitude.
Multitude. MULTITUDE.
Great.
Levi, your word is death. Death.
Death. DEATH. Death.
Cristiano, your word is Noah. Noah.
Noah. NOAH. Noah.
Hi, Josiah, your word is Adam.
Adam. ADAM. Adam.
Hezekiah, your word, faith. Faith.
FAITH. Faith.
All right, give the participants a round of applause. That was wrong. Group 1, in the beginners for the Maloney SCA Spelling Bee Championships. And we have another round coming to you shortly. We have a little break first, but before we go through the break, let's talk with my people here. Giving Jasmine some work here today. Hezekiah, how was the experience for you?
Kind of cool.
It was kind of cool. Which word do you think you wish you had the opportunity to spell again?
Multitude.
Which one?
Multitude.
Multitude. All right. You all give Hezekiah a round of applause. Huh? Let me talk to Josiah a little bit here. I'm going to come down to make it easy for Jasmine. Josiah, how was that experience for you?
It was good, but I think I was nervous because I was fidgeting.
Oh, you think you was a bit nervous? Well, that's part of the experience, you know? And you think he'll do something like this again?
Yes.
All right, you hear him, he'll do it again. We appreciate it. Give him a round of applause. Cristiano, you feel good about your performance this evening?
Yes.
All right, which word you enjoyed spelling the most?
Noah.
Noah? Yeah, boy, Noah is, yeah. And what about you, Levi? I see you are a bit nervous to start, but then you got a bit more comfortable. Did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, some of the words were easy, but I almost messed up.
Oh, you almost messed up, but you kept going, not so?
Yes.
All right, give our participants a round of applause. Group 1 of the Maloney SCA Spelling Bee competition. We are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we are going into the second round of spellers. 36 words down, 36 more to go. And what about you, Levi? I see you are a bit nervous to start, but then you got a bit more comfortable. Did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, some of the words were easy, but I almost messed up.
Oh, you almost messed up, but you kept going, not so? All right, give our participants a round of applause. Group 1 of the Maloney SCA Spelling Bee competition. We are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we are going into the second round.
I worship you. Jesus. You wipe away all tears, you mend broken hearts. You're the answer to it all, Jesus. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here. You touch every life. I worship you. I worship you. You are here. You meet every need. I worship you. I worship you.
My Jesus, I love thee. I know thou art mine. On thee all the folly of sin I resign. My gracious Redeemer, my Savior art thou. If ever I love thee, my Jesus, this.
Round two. Here. And welcome once again to the Maloney Spelling Bee. And of course, we're into the second group. This is the beginners level this week from ages 8 to 11. So we had some young ones coming there, and we saw a full cast of male spellers in the first group. This round, or this group rather, we're going to get some females as well. So let me introduce group 2 spellers. We have Jacinda Thompson, Naifa Daniel, Azaria Roberts, and Jaden St. Rose. And of course, I want to share a little bit about them. I'll start with Jacinda. Jacinda is 11 years old. You almost didn't make it to this weekend. You almost didn't make it. Right? She's from Arima, the Agape SCA Church, so Agape representing this evening. And she loves to try new things, especially in the kitchen, and react to them. Therefore, she has her own YouTube reaction channel. Oh, that is you. Yeah. You all go follow on YouTube. Jacinda's Reactions on YouTube. Yeah, give her a round of applause. We want to support the creativity. And we have Naifa Daniel. Naifa is 10 years old and all the way from Belmont. And an interesting fact about her is she likes to read. You like reading? Nice. What's your favorite book? Her favorite book is every book ever written. Azaria Roberts is 7 years old and she's a student of the best primary school to ever exist on the face of the earth, Aruka Government Primary School. You went there? I'm sure we're taking you, anyway. She resides with her family at La Hoqueta and attends the Sawa SDA Church. Her interest is in gymnastics and she's a level 4 gymnast at Teamwork Gymnastics Club. She also loves Jesus. And guess what she does? Guess what she does with Jesus? She shares him with her friends. And finally, hey, like, they ain't get me nothing about you, look here, you mean down the register late, but you're inside anyway. Jaden St. Rose, 8 years old, from Arima. He attends Darby SDA Church and he likes wrestling. What kind of violence thing? All right. So he'll be able to spell all the warriors in the Bible. Watch at it. So we're just about ready to go. A reminder, our judges will be doing the pronunciations and we'll be spelling from Jacinda, go straight across. We have 36 words, 9 words each, and we are just about ready for round 1, second group. You all good to go, judges? All right, let's welcome Jacinda.
Jacinda, your word is Joshua. Joshua.
Joshua. J-E-S-H-U-E. Joshua.
Thank you. Correct.
Good evening, Naifa.
Evening.
Your word is cleave.
Cleave. C-L-E-A-V-E.
Correct.
Cleave.
Thank you. Azariah, your word is abital. Abital.
Abital. A-B-I-T-A-L. Abital.
Thank you.
Jaden, your word is testimony. Testimony.
Testimony. T-E-S-T-E-M-O-N-Y.
Thank you.
Hi, Jacinda. Your word is temple.
Temple. T-E-M-P-L-E. Temple.
Thank you.
Naifa, your word is commandment. Commandment.
Commandment. Commandment. Commandment.
Thank you.
Azaria, your word is pillar. Pillar.
Pillar. Pillar. Pillar.
Correct.
Hi, Jaden. Your word is righteous.
Righteous. Righteous.
Great.
Jacinda, your word is rejoice. Rejoice.
Rejoice. REJOS. No. E. Rejoice.
Good job, good job, good try.
Naifa, your word is Canaan. Canaan.
Canaan. CANAANE. Canaan.
Thank you.
Hi, Azaria. Your word is abomination.
Abomination. ABOMINATION. Abomination.
Good job.
Jaden, your word is Greek. Greek.
GREEK. Greek.
Thank you.
Jacinda, your word is blood. Blood.
Blood. BLOOD. Blood.
Thank you.
You don't need to come if you don't want to, Naifa, but... Naifa, your word is murrain.
Marine. MURRAIN. Marine.
Thank you.
Azariah, your word is doctrine. Doctrine.
Doctrine. DOCTRINE. Doctrine.
Jaden, your word is similitude. Similitude.
SERMILITUDE.
Thank you.
Hi, Jacinda. Your word is Abib.
Abib. ABIB. Abib.
Nafia, your word is Gershon. Gershon.
Persian?
Gershon.
Oh, Gershon. GERSHON. Gershon.
Azaria, your word is sanctuary.
Sanctuary. SANCTUARY. Sanctuary.
Correct.
Jaden, your word is transgress.
TRANGRESS.
Jacinda, your word is Torah. Torah.
Torah. Torah. Torah.
Right. Ready? So your word is countenance. Countenance.
Countenance. Countenance. Countenance.
Correct.
Azaria, your word is priest.
Priest. Priest. Priest.
Jaden, your word is sin. Sin.
S-I-N. Sin.
Jacinda, your word is remnant. Remnant.
Remnant. REMNANT. Remnant.
Ainafia, your word is grace.
Grace. Grace. Is that grace?
Grace. Let me repeat it. Would you like me to use it in a sentence?
Mm-hmm.
An extension of mercy from God to his people. That's the definition of grace.
I can't really hear what you're saying. It's like,
Grace, are you hearing me any clearer now?
okay, I think I know what you're saying. Grace.
Sorry about that, Nafia.
Azaria, your word is crowd. Crowd.
Crowd. CROWD. Crowd.
Jaden, your word is beginning. Beginning.
Beginning. BEGGINNING. Beginning.
Thank you.
Hi, Jacinda, your word is yoke.
Can you repeat?
Yoke.
Yoke. YOKE. Yoke.
Thank you.
Nafia, your word is furnace. Furnace.
Furnace. FURNACE. Furnace.
Azaria, your word is covenant. Covenant.
Covenant. COVENANT. Covenant.
Hi, Jaden, your word is atonement.
Atonement. ATONEMENT. Atonement.
Your word is Exodus. Exodus.
Exodus. EXODUS. Exodus.
Hi, Nafia, your word is redemption.
Redemption.
Yes.
REDEMPTION. Redemption.
Thank you.
Azariah, your word is heaven. Heaven.
HEAVEN. Heaven.
Jaden, your word is tarry. Tarry.
Tarry. TARRY. Tarry.
Give them a round of applause. So congratulations to the 8 participants in the Maloney's Spelling Bee Of course, the top 3 will advance to the finals on April the 29th, and we are actually going to find that out now, so that's why you all should actually be like doing now, find out who the top 3 is, so we could have that announced. But you know, we have to get ready, Jasmine, to zoom out and you know, we had the vibes with the spellers. Jaden, how was the experience?
Okay.
It was okay? If you could have done it again, would you?
No.
No. No, that's it. But it was a good, you know, you come out, you try it, and I said, give him a round of applause, give him a round of applause. Azaria, would you say that you landed a perfect 10?
Yes.
All right. How was your experience in the competition?
It was good.
All right. I really like your poise, you know, the way you approach the mic, like you're going to do a triple backflip somersault.
Handspring and back tuck.
So, you all heard it from the expert. Give her a round of applause. Naifa, all the way from Belmont. Was it worth it? Was it worth the trip?
Not really.
Where you can't say that. Like, this is TV, so you have to, like, say, like, you always have to act like if everything going. You understand? So I'm going to ask you again, right? Was it worth the trip?
Yes.
Which word was most difficult for you?
So it wasn't really that hard. That wasn't really a hard word.
All right, Anna. So for a minute, you and that judge there, Mr. Samuel Dennis, you all had a little back and forth. He troublesome, eh?
Yeah, he's very troublesome.
Yeah, he's very troublesome. You hear that, Samuel? He's troublesome. Jacinda, how was the experience for you?
It was good.
All right, you enjoyed it?
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Serious? All right, spell up.
Up. U-P, up.
Good, and she do it with the correct form and thing too. Give them a round of applause, folks. Remember, next week we on to the intermediate level, and then we have an advanced level, and then after that we have the finals on the 29th. So every Friday evening, spelling is happening right here at the Maloney Estate Church, where our young people and our children were able to engage in words that are so popular in the Bible and in the doctrine, words that can become so relevant for them. You know how much experience I got here, not only the opportunity to learn the words, but of course coming and standing here and spelling in a crowd full of strangers is a difficult task. Huh? If you ask me to spell my name now, I might spell something else. All right, so it's really challenging. So give them a round of applause. I'm going to allow you all to exit and you could return. You all could probably go down this side here. Yeah, go down this side here. Go ahead, yeah. The door will open. Yes! I tell you, the door will open. Yes. So we just about coming closer to the time for the results, seeing the judges putting their heads together. Of course, we'd like to thank them, Abigail, Samuel, and Sister Pinda, all of them coming together and giving of their time. So let's just put our hands together for the judges. And for those of you who are online, I wonder if people could still register to come. This week was a nice week, right? You treat people nice. From the time we reach up to the other levels, watching all there, I laughing at people and I telling all there when we reach them higher levels. I can't wait for next week. Joseph, you seem to have some information for me. All right, but before we pass it to the judges, come, Joseph, you are a key organizer in this program. Give Joseph a hand. Joseph is the man and all that. Yeah? And you have a great team, of course, working with you to put this together. And seeing it come together tonight, was it everything that you hoped it would have been?
Well, actually, this idea would have come out from the AV team. A lot of the inspiration came from the AV team. And there's a great AV team and a lot of persons behind the scene working. And we have persons who made refreshments, rather. So there are tons and tons of things to be thankful for. And I will stop talking because...
When you say refreshments, thing to eat and thing? I just asking. At this point in time, we are going to hear the participants that will be moving on. Of course, just by participating, they are all champions, they are all winners, and we just want to congratulate our young spellers one more time. And now I turn it over to the judges.
Good night, everyone. And as Darren would have said, everyone punched above their weight, and it was a privilege to be here with the other judges to review them. Going quickly into the results, we have 2 persons who have qualified for the next round. They are Josiah Thompson as well as Azaria Roberts. For the 3rd spot, however, we have a 5-way tie between Levi Gomez, Cristiano Cummings, Hezekiah Latouche, Jacinda Thompson, and Naifa Daniel. I've been reliably informed that there will be a 3rd round where those persons will have to answer some further questions.
When you say a 3rd round, as in right now here tonight, yeah?
It's like you should stop talking to give them an opportunity to continue.
Yes. So you could call the names once again and let's seek to gather them together so we could get rolling. So you all heard it online, folks. We actually have a sudden, I don't want to call it sudden death, extra time, overtime. We're going into overtime to find out who's going to take the 3rd spot. Let's repeat these spellers.
They are Levi Gomez,
Cristiano Cummings,
Hezekiah Latouche, Jacinda Thompson, and Naifa
Daniel. So all those spellers, you all gather, right? You all gather, yes, pass around, beautiful. And they will be going into a round right now. I'm sure the judges organizing the rules, and we'll be reliably informed soon as into how this round will go, because we need 1 speller that will join Josiah Thompson and Azariah Roberts, right? Azariah Roberts and Josiah Thompson already inside, and we're looking for that 3rd person to join them here. So I'm sure that these extra spellers will be joining us on stage soon. Yes, let them come. Let them come forward on stage. And as they come forward, I'll identify them by their name tags and their numbers. So coming up first, we have Cristiano Cummings. Yes, give him a round of applause. Go straight to the end. We have Hezekiah Latouche. We have Jacinda Thompson. We have Naifa Daniel, and we have Levi Gomez. And you're going to have to go all the way up the next flight of stairs. Go ahead, come on. Yes. And they are all going to have the opportunity to go through how many words? How many words we looking at? I know there weren't much words left on the list. We almost reached to the end of the list. So they'll be going through a few words. We're just gonna go. Okay, we're just gonna go. And I guess it's just, you just spell to the best of your abilities. You all ready? You all need a little breath, a deep breath. Yeah, let's take a collective breath. That feel good for me, actually, yeah? And I hope it felt good for you all as well. So we're gonna start from, I can't remember what I called first. I think, right, we'll start Cristiano, Hezekiah, Jacinda, Naifa, Levi, right?
So, before he starts, Cristiano, you can have your seat if you'd like, because I'll just explain the rules to them again, right? You could stand if you want, but you could have a seat as well. Okay, so we are going to be calling words. They are probably not words that you're familiar with. Everyone has to answer the same word. We will not be indicating whether the word is right or wrong until the end and everyone has completed. So Levi will have to, going in that order, Levi will be the last person. At the end of that round, we will indicate
who would have gotten the word correct and those who would have not spelt it correctly. Okay? The same rules apply. You'll have 30 seconds in which to spell the word. And if it is that you haven't heard us clearly, please indicate so we can repeat the word for you. Or if it is that you would like us to give a definition of the word, you can say so and we'll try to assist you. Okay? You're welcome.
Right, so Cristiano, the first word is Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes. Cristiano?
Sorry, Cristiano, I think you might have to speak into the mic again.
Yeah, I would have to speak into the mic. Right, you could remove the mask so we could hear you a little clearer.
Check 1, 2.
Right, so the word is Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. E C C L A S. Ecclesiastes. E C C L I E S T E A S.
Thank you. Good try. Very good try.
Hezekiah, Ecclesiastes. Time is running. Ecclesiastes.
ECC.
Could you just come closer to the mic so we can hear you clearly?
Pull down the mask. Yes.
ECC. EL.
I'm sorry, Hezekiah, but time has passed. Thank you. You can have your seat. Sorry.
Jacinda. Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes. E C C L E S I A S T I E S. Ecclesiastes.
Thank you.
Right. Naifa, sorry. Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. E X C E L
S-A-L-I-T-I-E-S. Ecclesiastes.
Good try.
Levi? Could take down the mask as well so we could hear you clearly, if anything. Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes.
So we'll move on to the next round as yeah.
Levi. Sorry, Cristiano. Come forward.
I'm sorry, but I'm shaking right now.
Don't worry.
You ready? Your word is apothecary. Apothecary.
Sorry?
Apothecary.
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 What? What is the definition? Apothecary. Apothecary.
Apothecary. Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Apothecary. A P O T H A C O R Y. Apothecary.
Thank you. Hezekiah. Your word. Apothecary.
Apothecary. Apothecary. A P O T C U R R Y.
Jacinda, your word, apothecary.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Apothecary.
Apothecary. A P O T H A C U R R Y. Apothecary.
Ainefa. The word again is apothecary.
Apothecary.
Would you like me to repeat it?
Mm-hmm.
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Yes.
A P O F F C O R Y. Apothecary.
Levi. Same word. Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Bring on your mic.
A P U F
Curry.
So we'll also move on to the next round.
All right, so we'll move on to the other word. Cristiano.
You all are doing well. You all are doing very well.
Right, so the word we are beginning with is Mordecai. Mordecai.
Mordecai.
Yes, Mordecai.
Mordecai. Mordecai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Hezekiah. The word again is Mordecai.
Mordecai. M-O-T-I-A-C. Mordecai.
Thank you.
Jacinda, same word. Mordecai. Mordecai.
Mordecai. M-O-R-D-E-C-A-I. Mordecai. How was the word pronounced?
Right, so your word is Mordecai. Mordecai.
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
M-O-R-D-I-C-K-Y. Mordecai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Same word, Levi, Mordecai.
Mordecai. M-O-R-E-D-E-C-A-I. Mordecai.
Thank you. Thanks to all our participants. This will be our final round. That was our final round, sorry.
Yes, that was all.
Watch that, Jonelle. Well, you need to put a camera right here and the behind the scenes talk now, you know. A certain speller, after spelling a certain word, return to his seat and ask another speller, what kind of word is that? And I agree about a pot of curry, like if it's Diwali or something. Okay, it's going on. All right, so congratulations to you all once again. You all actually spell more words than everybody else. Congratulations, give them a round of applause. All right, we're going to hear it one time. We're going to hear who moving on one time.
Yeah, so we wouldn't keep it.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
In the final round, Jacinda would have spelled the word correctly.
All right, so Jacinda is on to the final round. Congratulations to all of you. No? You all did an excellent job. Give them a round of applause. You all could return their seats. And that brings us to the end of the Maloney SDA Church's Spelling Bee beginners level. Next week we have the intermediate and then on to the advanced before the grand finals, of course, on April the 29th. And we're already set. We have 3 of our beginners into the finals. This was an interesting event. You all could agree with that, right? Yeah, so Friday evenings for the next 3 weeks, the place to be is the Maloney SDA Church for the Spelling Bee competition. We're going to say a word of prayer because we are thankful that everything went right. Dear kind and loving Father, thank you for the opportunities to continue once again in unique programming, dear Lord. I ask you to continue to bless all these young evangelists and help them to continue engaging in words that will continue to uplift you and draw them closer to you. Thank you for bringing us here and help us to be safe on our way home. These mercies I ask in your name. Amen. Enjoy your evening to those online. Remember to like and subscribe to the Maloney SDA's YouTube channel. And we'll see you next week for more Spelling Bee. Goodbye.